let's look for a moment at one of those primary symptoms of moral injury, shame. I'm a huge fan of Brené Brown. Don't know if you've heard of her, but she's a social researcher who does research on shame, and she's been looking at it for around 20 years. She's got about 50,000 pieces of research. So this is very strong research that she's done. So the thing with shame is that it's a very similar cycle to the cortisol cycle. So shame starts with a moral injury, and then the shame causes a fear of disconnection. But the thing that I discovered, which is so powerful, is that because we are hardwired for human connection, this means that the shame and the threat of disconnection, it actually has the exact same physiological response on our bodies. Because our brains can't tell the difference between a real or imagined threat. So the threat of disconnection from people seems as real to your brain as a truck heading towards you on the highway. And get this, that cycle of shame continues. As we fear isolation, we become more isolated. On top of that, we add PPE, which adds a physical barrier to human connection and is dehumanising. When we can't smile at each other or touch each other or hold a patient's hand, we lose more of that human connection, and it makes us feel more isolated, which causes more shame. We are hardwired for human connection, and that hardwiring has been broken up with shame.